Once again, we're counting down 52 books in a year. If you're just joining me, that's the personal challenge I set for myself. I wanted to read 52 books in 2015. So that is my goal, and that's what we're shooting for. And all these videos this week is just catching us up. Since I started posting about this in February, I want to catch you guys up on all the books I've read so far. So I think we're on number 4, if I'm not mistaken. The 4th book I read in 2015 is As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. This is a short little book. It's in the personal development, self-help genre. Guys, as you know, I'm a personal development junkie. I love those type of books, and I would like to apologize to myself for taking so long to read this book. It was an amazing book, very eye-opening. The central premise of the book is that you are what you think, you become what you think. It's about having a positive attitude. It's about thinking no matter what your circumstances are, you are the creator of your life, and you may not can influence and control. You may not can control certain circumstances, but you can influence those circumstances by having positive thinking and thinking positive all the time. It was a real short book, but when I tell you there was so much knowledge and so much information condensed in such a short book, you probably can read it in 30 to 40 minutes, depending on how fast you read. I'm kicking myself because I think I should have read this book a long time ago. But for some reason, sometimes when I think about books that are written a long time ago, I'm like, I want to read something more up to date. Man, I wish I had read this book. Very eye-opening. It's one of those books I would suggest you even get the audiobook of it, because that's how I actually listen to this. I was just at work and decided to get the audiobook. Amazing book. I'm kicking myself for not reading this earlier. For those of you who may have been familiar with The Secret, I think The Secret, a lot of the law of attraction and all this kind of stuff, I think it was based premise off that book. But the difference between the law of attraction or The Secret is that I think with As a Man Thinketh, it's more clear, concise information. It's not this whole like genie in a bottle, just think beautiful thoughts and things happen. It's about what you get from As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. You get to understand that it's not only about what you think, it's about thinking positive. And therefore, by thinking positive, it will create positive habits, which create positive action, which creates results. You can't have all the things you want out of life if you're just thinking all the time positive. You have to have positive action. You have to have positive habits, which then in turn gives you the results you're looking for in life. But once again, amazing book. I'm kicking myself for not reading it sooner, since I'm a personal development junkie. But that's one of the books I don't have a copy of the book. I checked this one out from the library, but I will be purchasing this book. I would add it to my personal library, because this is one of these books you want to keep in your library and have it for a long time. So that was the 4th book that I've read in 2015, As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a blessed day. Peace.